Testing 1, 2, 3. The fan is loud. I'll take the fan off. Oh well. Oh, okay, let's take it off. Alright, multiplayer battle pack, Decade 8 card shop, help and options. I'm still hearing a fan. Whoa. And I'm hearing an echo. One, two, three. Oh, yeah, it's way too loud. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now with the game audio, let's see how this blends. Five, four, three, two, one. Auto skip effect dialog prompts. Sounds good. All right, let's go. Alrighty everyone, it's Sean here, and today I'm going to be doing some deck testing. I'll be testing some Cosmos. Cosmos previously were a top tier deck, and now I want to see if they still remain top tier. Been practicing with this build behind the scenes, and I think this build is pretty strong. There really isn't a whole lot this deck can't deal with, but we'll see how it goes in some actual online games. Punani Patrol, let's go. That's a sick name. Woo! So this build is more designed to go second. I've got a lot of board breaking cards, but they can go first easily as well. So, as you can see, I'm playing a lot of things like Dart Ruler, Super Poly, which ideally I better go in second, but Mystic Mine as well, which is going to be really helpful against a hero deck, assuming he does some kind of crazy board. So I've got no interruption, so I'm just going to put my hand down, and I'm going to wait and see what happens here. I'm going to assume he's going to normal summon his Vision Hero. No, it's Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, excuse me. Special summon a hero from his hand. Stratos is a pretty good option. If he hasn't got it already, I'm going to assume he's going to get Vision Hero Faris. Ocean, okay. I didn't think we would see an ocean. Yeah, the only reason why I can think of someone that actually wanted to do ocean is if they want to make Absolute Zero. Although Absolute Zero isn't that good, really. In fact, playing Poly in a hero deck isn't really that good either. But, hey, it's not bad. Not the worst thing. Putting it in the extra monster zone is also curious because it means that maybe he's not trying to play the link spam version of heroes. This card is a graveyard effect. You could target one hero monster in your graveyard add to your hand. Okay, cool. Oh, special suck was it? Okay. And then Ocean during his next standby phase will get back Solid Soldier. So his board's not bad. Now, unfortunately, my opening hand is pretty nice for breaking boards, but I've got no starters. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to play Terraform him. See if he has any responses. Hopefully he negates it. No, he has no negates, that's fine. And we're just going to chill. We're not going to do anything for the time being. I'm going to set Cosmo. And I'm just going to sit on Mystic Mine until I draw into something that's going to help me start to break his board. I do have Super Poly targets for heroes, but not for Absolute Zero. Mainly for like the Destiny hero stuff. So yeah, let's pass in and wait and see. A lot of people hate Mystic Mine, but you gotta use what you get sometimes. I mean, unless my opponent has main deck spell and trap removal, I legit actually don't think he has a way to get rid of Mystic Mine. I don't even think he knows what Mystic Mine does because he's going into the battle phase. And, yeah, he can't do anything about that. But we'll see. So, Dark Ruler, not really any use to me, so we're just going to pass. In my previous build of this deck, I wasn't playing Dark Ruler no more. I was actually playing Evenly Match. And then yesterday, I kept running into this Fairy Herald deck, which would summon Herald of Ultimateness as its first monster, which meant I could not Nibiru it. I couldn't. There was really nothing you can do to it because it would have an Omni Negate on board, and the way they comboed off was they were able to fix their hand, so they had like 5 or so fairies in their hand. And then there was nothing you could do about it. It was just like 5 negates. And also there was something Art Lord Christia. I thought about running, what's it called? That Dark Eclipse is not going to help me right now. I thought about running Kaijus, but then I remembered that I have Christia as well. And really the only card that can go against the board of Herald of Ultimateness and Christia is Dark Ruler no more. But you know, its mileage may vary. Like right now, Dark Ruler's not really going to help me much. And he passed. Cool. That's one game down. Don't lose to Mystic Mind, people. Come on now. I had a guy who was so pissed off at me playing Mystic Mind against them. He was like, I ain't got time to play against this. I've got his messages on my feed and whatnot. He was proper raging. He was like, I can't remember what he was saying, but he was proper flaming. And I was like, okay, cool. If you're better than me, you can beat this card, right? You just destroy it. Surely you have Cosmic Cyclone, MST, or Twin Twister in your main deck, right? Yeah, but I can't be bothered. I was like, alright, sure, well, then I'll take the win. That's your L. At least it's only at 1 in this. But I really do like Cosmos. I think they have new game. I think they have a lot of power. Now that Dark Destroyer is back at 3, I definitely think they could see some play. I love that they are a part of Extravagance based strategy as well, because they don't really care about the extra deck. Did I choose first? Oh, I don't want to choose first. I always do that by accident. That's fine. Hey, this opening hand's pretty good actually. Alright, so we're going to play Pot of Extravagance, and we're going to banish 6 random cards from the extra deck to draw 2. Right, we can't reuse a lure right now, but we have no real starters, so we're going to play Cosmo Town. And then Cosmo Town is going to allow us to mulligan our hand a little bit. Let's get the ships that we don't really need. Oh, I can't play Cosmo Town because I played Part of Extravagance. Never mind, that's fine. I can't play a lure either. So, this hand's not great. But unless my opponent OTKs me, I should be okay. So, let's just hope that he doesn't kill me in one turn. Okay, Gold Sark. Let's see what he banishes. That will tell us a lot about his deck. What is that? Resonance Inset. This card is banished. You can send 1 Inset type monster from your deck to the graveyard and set Resonance Inset. Sure. Okay, go ahead. Super Armored Robot Armed Black Iron Sea. That's a name. If you have 3 instances of the same name in your graveyard, you can target any number of them. Special summon this card from your hand and then equip them to this card. You can... Oh, he's playing a giant ballpark deck. Okay. I hate this deck. This deck is so annoying to play against. How does it work? During damage calculation, if a player would take battle damage... Okay, cool. So, I think I'm about to get OTK'd. So, it's all based on this field spell. How it works is, he does damage calculation, but instead of doing that, he can send a level 4 lower insect monster from his deck to the graveyard. And then if he sends a normal summon, he can special summon more monsters of the same name of that monster from his hand, deck, or graveyard. I'm hoping I can ash this. Is it a hard once per turn? Well, I can't ash it then. And then, yeah, he's going to be able to attack me, and this actually might be game. Yeah, this is going to be game. Coolio. that's my fault for choosing to go first when I was supposed to go second. But then again, even if I was forced to go first, his hand wasn't great, so maybe chalk it up to being a brick hand. One. Right, we're going to be forced to go first again, which is unfortunate. But hopefully we get a better hand than before. And yeah, we've got two pilots and 2 ships, so it's not terrible. We're going to start off with this thing. We'll just normal summon Witch and pass. Ooh. Okay, Dark Griffer. He discarded Danger Nessie, so Danger Nessie's going to go off. That's going to allow him to add a Danger monster from his deck to his hand. Interesting that he's playing Griffer and Dangers. Makes me wonder if he's playing Orkest, which is my favourite deck. He's now going to discard a Dark monster to send another one to the graveyard. And yeah, that's a simple skeleton, so he's playing Orkest. Danger Orkest. Nice. Let's see if he can play it well. Thunderbird to activate. Bit bizarre that he's using Thunderbird. You don't really need Thunderbird, but fine. He's got Dark Worlds as well in his deck. Okay. Snow's been discarded, so this is going to allow him to add 1 Dark World card from his deck to his hand. Okay. I wonder how well this all works together. Ogopogo, okay. I mean, Dangers and Dark World obviously work well together. Danger, Dark World, and Orkest? Okay. What's Graffer doing here? He's going to try and destroy my Witch. Well, fortunately, Witch has an effect where I can pay 1,000 life points and she cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects for this turn. So, we'll do that now. Really, as long as I can stop him from going into something like Dingesu, I should be fine. He does have Symbol Engrave and he does have Nightmare, which is really good. The best thing I can really do is... I think we're going to get Dingesu out of the way. Chain or effect? No, not chaining. To be honest, I should actually just lose this turn. He has more than enough resources to go into a Ding play, and the way that he's going right now, I can see a Borrow Soul play as well, so I should lose here. Two 8s. Is he making Dingesu the hard way? Yes, he is. Okay. Cool, I respect it. Send one card to the grave. See, I don't really want to summon Dark Destroyer right now. There's no really point really doing anything. Yeah, I'll just have to take it. Now, if I were him, I would not cough into the camera. Sorry. Excuse me. I would play. Well, I would have Symbol Skeleton first. Summon at the Nightmare. Not done Nightmare first, but sure. Okay, well, what's to the Summon Nightmare? Oh, he's just gonna go battle phase. Is that game? 3K, 5-6. Yeah, that's enough game damage for game. Cool. Oh man, it's raining heavy outside. Cool. We are now losing 1-2. Come on, Cosmo, you can do better than that. Let's go second. Okay, opening hand's not too bad. Silent mining, interesting. Let's see what type of Cyber's deck he's playing. Maybe salads. I would like to see some Salaming raids. If not, it might be a combo Cyberse. Could be more incest as well. Mathmech, yeah, of course, Mathmech. Mathmech is really popular on here. I don't really care for Mathmech much, but people seem to like them. I don't really think they're that good though. I mean, they're maybe good for like a format like this, where summoning a boss monster could maybe just win you the whole duel, but yeah. So he's going to number summon Balancer Lord, and Balancer Lord is going to let him summon another Cyberse monster. That's going to let him summon Mathmech Nabla, which is a tuner. So we've got 2 4s, so that must be a 8 tuning coming out. He does have a different effect though. If this card is sits to go where you can target one, you tribute one Cyberse monster, special summon one Mathmech monster from your deck. Okay, so he's going to tribute Balancer Lord and get a thing from his deck. That's fine. I do think they have like a kind of a cool idea where Mathmech is all like doubling and halving and dividing and so on, but I think they just end up being really just a synchro spam deck. Okay, there's multiplication. Sure, his level becomes... He's going to double the level of his monster. I think that's because there's like a level 12 Cyberse. Yeah, that's it, Final Sigma. And this is why I wanted to play Kaijus. I don't think I have a way to beat this monster. Okay, so it's unaffected by card effects. If this card additional monster battles a monster, any battle damage is doubled. If it's destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession destroyed by card effect, you can add one Mathmech. And then its equipped spell card says, if this equipped monster battles during damage calculation, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the sent monster's attack until the end of this turn. Cool, so there's a way to increase his attack as well. So, it's sent from the stone to the graveyard, you can target one, add it to your hand. Ideally, basically, we want to destroy this and then ram our monster into him. Let's see if we can pull it off. So first I'm going to play Upstart Goblin. Yeah, Mystic Mine works well. I could just actually just chill under Mystic Mine until I'm ready to deal with this board. Let's see. Do I want to Cosmo Town first? Yeah, let's Cosmo Town first. Beautiful thing about Allure of Darkness and Cosmo Town is you can banish a monster, but then you can just add it back to your hand. So you don't really lose the card that you're banishing. It's like a nice way of recycling things. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to shuffle back in our ships and do a quick mulligan because we can't summon them without a pilot. Okay, we have nothing that we can summon with, so what we're going to do here is we're going to play Cosmo Joe. We're going to set 2 copies of this face down, and then we're just going to put up Mystic Mine, and then we're just going to pass. And then I need to wait until essentially I draw a pilot, and then I can get into a bigger get into a Dark Destroyer and just suicide Dark Destroyer into this monster. It's gonna take a few turns to get that though. Well, maybe not. It depends on how good our draws are with Pot of Extravagance as well. Yep, sorry buddy, you can't attack. Nibiru, that is terrible. Let's play Extravagance. Banish 6 cards and then draw 2. I'm drawing way too many of these tech cards, I might have to reduce it. Right, and we have Strawman and Dark Destroyer. That's actually really good right now. So, just thinking, I could normal summon Strawman, Cosmo Joe it, get rid of this quick spell card. It'll be banished, so it won't go to the graveyard. But then that doesn't leave me with a way to get Dark Destroyer on the field. If I can summon 2 monsters and 2 pilots, that would be really good. Let's see. I'm going to just. I want to hold up a little bit and wait, and then see what we get. If I could get like one more high level ship, that would be really perfect. Another Dark Destroyer? Fine, we can make that work. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to normal summon Cosmo Strawman. And then Strawman is going to activate. And we're going to special summon out Dark Destroyer from our hand. If I could use this effect, it would be great, but I can't because it's unaffected by card effects. So what we're going to do is now play Cosmojo, and we're going to destroy our own Dark Destroyer to banish his field spell. So now he hasn't got that attack boosted effect. We're going to use Dark Destroyer, and we're going to banish it from our graveyard to special summon a level 5 or lower Psychic monster. And monster, we just want to get rid of something so we can summon the next Dark Destroyer. So I'm going to go for what's some tin can. We have loads of tin cans. And now we're going to use tin cans effect to summon out our next Dark Destroyer. And assuming that I haven't made any mistakes here, or I haven't misread anything, this should be enough to crash into Final Sigma. Yep, well that's now gone. And now we can activate Dark Destroyer, summon another monster, and then keep our board going. Final Sigma does have a graveyard effect. That is going to allow it to add a Mathmech card from his deck to his hand. Cool, that's fine. Let's see what kind of card he gets, and then we can kind of respond. He got a monster, so we're gonna get some monster negation. I'm gonna go get Cosmo, Dark Lady. If I was smarter, actually, if I had played this a little bit better, what I should have done here is gotten rid of Mystic Mine, and then I could have summoned more monsters that actually attacked and did more damage, but I didn't do that, so that's my mistake there. We are gonna do Cosmo Town now. We're gonna get rid of Mystic Mine. And then we're going to use Cosmo Town's effect, and we're going to get back one of our Dark Destroyers. So during my opponent's turn, if I need to, I can summon it to the field. And we should be fairly comfortable. We have multiple forms of interruption next turn. We have Cosmo Joe, Dark Lady who has a negate. You have Dark Destroyer that can destroy a card in the field. And then anything that Dark Destroyer summons can also carry on. So we've got multiple forms of disruption. I don't really see Nibiru being played or Dark Ruler, so as long as we can stop it from going into another big card like Final Sigma, we should be fine. Okay, if you control no monsters in the Echelon Zone, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish it by special summon it. Also, banish it when it leaves the field. Also, you cannot special summon Cyberburst. If this card you control is used as synchro material for a Mathmech monster, you can treat it as a non-tuner. Now, I think you can summon that one, but I don't really want him doing anything else after that, so I'll let him summon that monster. The goal here is to avoid 8. As long as we can avoid another level 8 monster, then he can't get out another Sigma. And that would be great. Desires, okay, yeah, go for it. You can do Desires. I love Dark Lady. I've always loved the design of this card. She's like Darth Vader but femme. Okay, Silent Mining. Okay, sure. Silent Mining is really, really good. I just bought 3 copies of that off eBay. Ooh, we got counter from Pot of Extravagance. What's he gonna do for? Silent Mining. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just reading some eBay. It's a bit much. It's a bit expensive. It's more than I wanted to spend. Okay, Mathmech Subtraction. You can target one face-up monster on your field. Also special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, the targeted monster loses 1,000 attack. Okay, so that's a level 4. So he's going to try and summon that to the field. He can actually use it on my monster. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. We'll play into it. Let's negate this. 1,000 life points, sure. I'm trying to buy Pot of Extravagance in real life at the same time here, but oh, he got another multiplication, and that's going to be able to change its level. Right, if he does that, as soon as, yep, he's doing it right now, we're going to chain. So we are going to use Dark Lady's effect. Dark Lady's going to banish herself. And then we're going to go for Dart Destroyer. Which one's the tuner? Let's see. Sigma is the tuner, so yeah, you gotta go, dude. Goodbye. How many summons has he done this turn? He's done 1, 2, 3. 3 summons, but I negated one. I effect. Yeah, sure. We're not in the Beery territory yet. What's £32.50 times 3? 97.50. Okay. What's he gonna do? Lingeribo. Lingeribo. I thought this card was gonna be so good, but no one really plays it. When you put it activates a trap card, you contribute this card and negate it. Well, that's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. That really, it's pretty good. If he monster reborns something now, I'm gonna be so sad. He's not gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe he wanted to summon Link. Nah, just Lingeribo. Alright. Sure. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to do Cosmo Town. Let's get some more Cosmos back to our hand. We do need a pilot, so we're going to go with Strawman. Unfortunately, we have to lose life points equal to its level, but honestly, that really doesn't matter. We're now going to normal summon Strawman. Strawman's going to trigger, and we're going to be able to special summon one of our banished Cosmo cards. So let's go and get Dart Destroyer. In the end phase it will be destroyed, but that's not a downside at all for a deck like this. And technically, actually, assuming I'm not mistaken, we could get Dark Lady back as well, because Cosmo Town is not actually a hard once per turn, it's per card, which is a bit dumb. And there's another reason why I really like the Cosmos, is that they are, most cards nowadays are like all hard once per turn because they don't want people to abuse it. Cosmos not so much. So let's get Dark Lady. Yep, see, that works. So let's get Dark Lady back. And then, yeah, we are into game winning territory here. So let's go into battle phase. 27. $3,000. As soon as he can't respond to this, here comes out the girl. And honestly, yeah, that should be it for game. Cool. Right, so we're 2-2. 2 wins, 2 losses. Really disappointed I lost those 2 games. Yeah, really disappointed. Nothing to really say more than that, but it is what it is. You know, you can't run every single counter card in the world. I'm drawing a lot of these counter cards as well. I'm not getting into my main engine too often. I might have to try and reduce them a bit, but there are just some unfair decks at the moment which you just, like, if you're not playing certain cards, you just can't do anything against them. There's Alexis Rose, my favourite character. And we're gonna go second. Okay, opening hand is okay. We've got Ash, which is nice. Pot of Extravagance is good. Can't do Pot and Allure, so that's what it is. He's setting 2 cards in the Pendulum Zones. That's interesting. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can start baiting out some reactions. Let's do Extravagance for 6. Okay, we got the draw, no problem there. So yeah, let's start playing aggressive. Let's go into battle and see what he has. Right, no reaction to a Wiki Witch. I could go for a Slip Rider play, and then yeah, might as well actually. Does he have a response? He does have Solemn Strike. Okay, well, I'm glad we now know that he's got Strike, and we've kind of burnt it out, but that does hurt a little bit because we have no board presence at this moment, so I'm going to have to set and pass. But hopefully, if he's playing trap cards, hopefully he's not playing a deck that's going to try and OTK me, so as long as we don't die. Then again, I also have no pilots, which is really unfortunate, so I'm going to have to try and draw something good. Okay, cool. Draw and pass, that's fine. Happy for that. So yeah, we got nothing but high level monsters, so we got to try and fix that. Let's play a Lair of Darkness. Let's dig through our deck a little bit and let's see if we can get something good. 1 card, 2 card, nothing good. Yikes. We'll get rid of Dark Eclipser. Yeah, playing so many bricky cards. I'm concerned about the ratios for this deck at the moment. I might need to go back to deck edit mode and tweak it a little bit. Just lots and lots of bricky hands. I don't think playing more monsters is the idea. I think it just needs to fill our deck a bit more. Still no pilots, this is insane. Or maybe I need to go back to playing more special summon cards. Like I was playing that Storm Ruler, which is summon from the Banish Power. Maybe I need to go back and try that again. Might as well set this as bait and see if he does anything. This hand sucks. This is really bad actually. Can we get 1 pilot? 1 pilot? No, we can get Dark Ruler no more. This is infuriating. Okay, I wasn't expecting dangers, but sure. And Blue Eyes, okay. Right, buddy, he gets a free draw. And we'll have to eat this 28k, well 2800. This is stupid. This is absolutely actually insane. Sure, let's set and pass. Yeah, we're definitely doing some deck editing after this. I'm taking out the hand traps. Right, either I've got to draw something good, or I'm going to have to set Ash and pass next turn. Maybe I should set Ash earlier, but it would have just been destroyed anyway. Yeah, this is really nutty. Set, pass. Of course, trading, and I haven't got an Ash Blossom. Cool, there goes Ash. You can just attack directly, that's game. Man, that was really, really bad. Right, let's go back to deck edit. So we're going to revert this deck back to the way it was. Let's take out all the board breakers. Happy to keep Super Poly in actually, but everything else has got to go. Let's see. The number of monsters and stuff were the same. Maybe one more Slip Rider. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to put in 2 Storm Ruler. Storm Dragon's Return actually. And then Storm Ruler is from Dark Souls. 2 back to the front. We can pop a Reastin back in. I was also thinking about doing Trap Trick with this, but meh. It's a bit much. Right, I think I know what else is missing. We need set rotation. No, set rotation. Hey, Ollie. How about some torrential tributes? Play TT in there, and let's see. Got Upstart Goblin already. I'll go double Farm Gale. Let's see how that goes. Cool, Harley. Have you been practicing? How's Mechanics going for you? So currently we are 2 to 3. This really sucks. I mean, it's about what I expected, but at the same time, I don't like losing. So let's see if we can get 5 straight in a row. I thought you had all the cards. Locker 1467. Let's go. Oh yeah, how's it going, GX Raider? Oh, I don't have to go second anymore. I'm not playing second. I can go first. No, it's okay. I can play second either way. Cool, I'll check in a bit, man. Ooh, Zombie World. Okay. Do you not, is it that you don't know the names of the cards, or you don't understand what they do? I can't remember if, what's it called? Bowler Roach, the boss bots of the zombies. I think he's going to summon it now. Doom Caliber Bowler Roach. There you go, Doom King Bowler Roach. Does it target? I don't think it targets, so gotta be careful. If that's Rivalry of Warlords as well, that could be a big problem. Right, let's see. I'm actually going to play really defensively, and I don't want to trigger his Battle Roach because, yeah, he can do a lot of stuff with it. Like if I use Straw Man's effect, he can chain, then just negate it, or banish it even, both of which are going to be pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to play very thing. Hopefully this works if I set it face down. We'll see. Oh, he has Twin Twisters. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Yeah, Cosmo's really not doing well for me today. Today we are deck testing Cosmos. It is a Star Wars themed deck, literally about having pilots and spaceships. Very, very good at different types of removal. Used to be a top tier strategy in about 2015-ish, but I think he's just about to banish my monster. Youch. Wow, okay. I can't believe I'm losing so badly. I think that might be game. Let's see. 3K. That's 5,000, 6,000. Yeah, that's definitely game there. GG. Let's have a look at this deck again. Yeah, but it's fine. It is what it is. I think maybe Cosmos just aren't as good as they used to be. Which makes sense. Honestly, it shouldn't be doing as well as say like what did I play the other day? Burning Abyss. $60 card deck. Hooray. I'm gonna assume this is maybe some kind of Grand Marju deck. Yes, buddy, you have Gizmek in your grave. You can either use it if you want to, or you... it's alright. Right, let's play alone. Let's see if he has a response to that. No response. Let's see. I have to banish one of the two. That's fine, because we're going to get it back. Cosmo Town. I'm actually gonna mulligan first. Should I mulligan first? if I could get a straw man, that would actually be much better than Cosmo than having these in my hand, so that I can at least get 2 monsters to the field. Let's yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try shuffling back in these 3 cards, and then hopefully, actually no, Farm Girls won't help. Get rid of 1 Farm Girl. Get rid of the lady. And we'll leave a pilot and a ship in hand. Okay, we drew into Dark Eclipser, which isn't really too helpful. We're going to go and grab. Let's grab Wicked Witch. And then let's do another little mulligan, see if we can get some better cards in our hand. Or I could just get Mystic Man in case this goes south. Let's play for, let's get Cosmo Town. Shuffling this Forerunner, and we'll keep the Dark Eclipser just in case. And we literally just hit the same 2 cards. Great. Right, let's see if this goes through. If so, we'll do a nice bit of damage. And then, cool, alright, it's gone through. Let's go and get, let's go get our best card, Dark Destroyer. We already have ships as well. We do really need to get, let's go get Dark Lady. I'm not going to be able to OTK this set anyway, so... So let's say we have 1500 plus 22, that's 3700 in total. That will break him down to 4300. Then, yeah, there's no way we could just win this turn, so we're not going to overextend. What we're going to do here is we're going to pass. Let's leave Dark Lady there as a form of disruption, and we'll set Cosmojo, and let's see what our opponent can do. So yeah, this deck is inspired of Star Wars. Dark Lady obviously is Darth Vader. Farm Girl is supposed to be Luke. Straw Man is C-3PO. Tin Can is R2-D2. And then you've got the ships as well. You've got the X-Wing. You've got I forgot what their big card is called. Dark Eclipser. That is supposed to be the Death Star. Right, do I want to negate Gizmek? He can have Gizmek, that's fine. Okay, so Raigeki, sure. We're going to use Dark Lady's effect. Oh, someone sent me an invitation. Okay, cool. I will get to that in just a second, King Grizz. And we'll get Forerunner. Forerunner's going to trigger. We're going to be able to summon another ship from our deck. Let's go and get Slip Rider. Oh, not Slip Rider. I wanted I forgot what it's called. The level 6 one. No, we're not going to use the effect. It's fine. Slip Rider works either way, but it's not the one I wanted. Sure, Bigfoot. I'm going to send a message to King Grizz, just tell him to let me finish this game and then I can play against him. Where's my keyboard? There we go. Screen's going to go blue for a second. 1 second, guys. What's he doing here? Is that Eater of Millions? Yep, Eater of Millions. Okay, cool. And normal summon Grand Margie, because it's so original. I summoned the big monster. Ha 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 ha. So we're gonna use our little Cosmojo. Cosmojo's gonna pop Slip Rider. And let's see, we want to banish one of these. Right. I need to get rid. I need to get rid of Eater of Millions. Slip Rider's going to trigger. And then, yeah, I know what we're going to do from here. Let's get our little tin can. And we're going to swap out Tin Can, and then we're going to go into Wicked Witch. She will now not be able to be destroyed by card effects or battle for the rest of the turn, and that should really do it to buy us enough time. Then next turn, just need to find a way to get to Dark Destroyer, and it should be a-okay. Hopefully, we'll see. E-Telly would be really good if I had a way to attack directly, but I don't. So I mean, we have Wicked Witch. She can just sit there for as long as I can pay 1,000 life points. But what we're going to do here, so we'll use Cosmo Town's effect. Let's get one of our Cosmo cards back. Let's see, what I want to shuffle in. Would really be nice to shuffle in, I suppose, Tin Can. That Tin Can would be really helpful. That would be helpful to get a Dark Destroyer, but I would rather not do it through Tin Can's effect because he has a chance to fail. So let's Cosmo Town and let's shuffle back in the 2 cards. And we get Cosmo. Man, my draws are really bad today. They're really not good. Sure. So we're gonna Tin Can and then see, Gizmek's a little bit of a problem, not a massive problem. I don't want it to stay. Well, he has nothing to destroy with. He's banished all the cards from his extra deck, so I don't really care about Gizmek. Gizmek's whatever. And then Bigfoot's just a big boy. Sure, so if I pop Gizmek now, if I wait for Tin Can, right, we're going to set your emergency teleport. I could go to the end phase, do Tin Can effect, get an extra card, then, yeah, let's do it that way, because I don't really need to attack this turn. So, yeah, let's do it that way. Let's go for advantage. So Tin Can's going to activate, pay 500 life points, and then we're going to be able to choose 3 cards. So I'm going to choose Dark Eclipser, Dark Destroyer, and Landwalker. And I get to add one of them at random to my hand, depending on what my opponent chooses. Eclipser, not really what we wanted, but that's fine. Let's leave it there. Battle phase, battle phase, battle phase. Yeah, he did it. Cool, so he's going to try and go for the OTK, obviously. Let's get rid of Tin Can. And let's summon our Dark Destroyer. And then Dark Destroyer will be able to get rid of that big, beefy Grand Marju. Right, a replay should trigger, but I mean, he's going to attack anyway, so I might as well use the effect here. I'm going to use Wicked Witch effect and protect her from being destroyed. Just because I like the board presence right now. I don't really need her on the board, but there's no point to get rid of her for no reason. And I thought as much, he's going to suicide into Dark Destroyer, which is fine, because when Dark Destroyer is destroyed, we're going to get another monster from our deck. And this time, so many options. I'm going to go for Dark Lady. So if he tries to use any monster effects, we can negate them. Alrighty, I think we win this turn, so we're going to first get back one of our Dark Destroyers. Normal summon Strawman. The Strawman's effect's going to be able to be activated. Let's get a nice big monster from our banish pile. 4 random will do. I didn't want to use her effects. That was a mistake. I was actually trying to turn her battle position. But this is okay. Should be fine. And let's swing. Oh, he's going to resummon it. That's cool. Dark Lady's cooler though. GG. Right, I'm going to try and invite Grim to a match. If I remember, he might be kind of new, so I don't want to play something crazy strong against him. GX Raider says, hey Sean, do you think you can do like a 007 GoldenEye style deck? Uses Sky Frames, aka a spy deck, or I could just do a spiral deck. And voila. They're not so... They're a mix between James Bond and also Metal Gear Solid, if you know that video game. But, yeah, they're insanely powerful. I mean, I'm going to get to them at some point. Absolutely. But they're very difficult. What's it called? They have a very high skill ceiling, which means they're very not beginner friendly. So I'm trying to start with some easier decks and then work our way up to the more trickier decks. But it's definitely more powerful. So, but yeah, Spiral definitely will be done at some point. What would be a beginner-friendly deck? ABCs. I wanted to do ABCs on a stream another time. So Dark Magic Attack. Let's do some Dark Magician. Sure. Let's go private and then let's try to invite King Grim and see if he responds. And speaking of invitations, hey RB, how you doing, man? Long time. Invite friends and then let's see if he's ready. That is correct, yes. Vendrid was our Silent Hill themed deck. I wasn't playing around the time when it was being played. I don't know how good it was. I know I think I've seen some of that locals playing it once or twice, but yeah, they're definitely not Spiral. Really cool looking cards though. I think Grizz said he was going to go into a game, so he might be playing right now. I'll give him a minute or two and then see if he actually takes the invitation. If not, we'll go back into the grind. And what are we? 3-3? 3 wins, 3 losses on Cosmo. Bit disappointed, but to be honest, it's not far from what I predicted would happen for Cosmo. The deck is really good. I really do like the deck. I think it's very straightforward. And it can play a lot of powerhouse cards, but just power creep. Yeah, I'm down to play Harley. Let's see if you've been practicing and see if you've gotten any better. Oh wait, you said you needed a few cards. Do you want me to have a look at those cards and tell you what they are? I'll call them out for you. Sure. From Galaxy Eyes. And yeah, they're important cards. The cards you're looking for are Photon cards. You're looking for Photon Orbital, and you're looking for Photon Vanisher. Photon Orbital and Photon Vanisher. Right, let's have a quick look over this. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's go. Game number 7. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not looking to pay £100 for pot of extravagance. That's a shame. Oh well, I'm not paying that. Did I choose to go first? Oh, it doesn't matter. Actually, I've changed the deck. Opening hand is mediocre. No pilots, but really, this hand's not great. Let's dig through our deck, try and fix it. Sure, we have a pilot and a ship, so that's a bit better. Not ideal to be farm girl to start off with, but you know what? We'll take it. Let's set Cosmojo and Cosmo Farm Girl, and we'll hold on to Super Poly and Mystic Mine, and we'll just pass. Duality, okay. Play some type of control deck. There's a Solemn Judgment. Subterrors. Sure, okay. Super Poly's going to be pretty useless, and Mystic Mind. This could be a really hard grind, actually. I'm hoping they're going to search out Guru or Fiend this. I'm hoping with the Guru that he just got, I'm hoping he's going to set it and not normal summon. If he sets it, yep, that's perfect. Let's respond to that. I'm going to try and destroy it right now before he can flip it up. Hardy says, are we playing on the first or second? Sorry, what do you mean if we're playing on the first or second? And he passed. Yeah, cool. I don't know why people have problems with Subterra. So we're 4-3. 3 more games. Are we playing in the first game or second game? I don't know what you mean, Hardy. If we're playing in the first game or second game. Proper Irish stout. Let's go. Okay, I'm going first. So let's go with Upstart Goblin. Let's stick for our deck a bit. Yeah, I don't mind playing against you with Photon deck, dude. That's okay. You should practice it first though, so you understand how to play it first. I will go into single player mode a little bit and actually test out what the deck is trying to do. See if you can build some decent boards. Then again, was it you that I played against who had Photon the other day? No, it wasn't you. It was someone else. Someone else who's played Photon. They knew what to do. Well, not perfectly, but they kind of understood. Just practice summoning level 8s and using the cards. If you've never practiced it before. Or if you want, after the stream, we could also go into share play. I can watch you play and actually guide you as well. So Cosmo Town, what we're doing here, we're going to shuffle in back a ton of cards. And we'll shuffle in Slip, Farm, and I'll keep Lady. How's my day been, dude? How's like the last 2 years been? It's been ages since I've seen you, man. In terms of day's been a normal Saturday. Just trying to forget that work exists. Let's play Reasoning. Let's see if he knows what to call out. Call out 12. Dare you? 6? Sure. Tin Can, and then we're gonna just pass here. Right, we'll do Destroyer, Slip Rider, and Walker. Walker would be a good one right now. Yeah, Walker's pretty good. Okay, Walker got added to hand. Before we end this turn, we are going to just quickly use Tin Can effect, and then we're going to summon Dark Lady, so we have a negation. Who's that girl? That song is so old. And let's pass. Okay, Blackwings. Oh yeah, he's playing Crow, of course. Ah, Chris just invited me. Right, let's see if I can get out of this game really quickly and go play him. I mean, this is basically a win anyway. Yeah, end phase. Let's back to the front. Let's. Do you know what? I'm only scared of his back row. I think everything else is negligible. So let's destroy his back row card. Then again, I have Dark Eclipse on board, so maybe don't even need to care about the back row card. I should have probably gone for Dark Destroyer, destroy this monster. We should be able to win this turn, and then we'll go to the invite. Yep, definitely should be able to win this turn. By the way, if anybody else wants to try and challenge me to a game, more than welcome to. PSN, stand by main. Is this, what's the protection on this? Once per turn. Okay, fine. And this is why Cosmo is so busted. Like, pretty much, oh, if there's an empty ball, it's a guaranteed OTK. In most situations. Early game situations. Cool, let's attack with these two cards now. And one more for the road. The fact that this deck can still do this combo is stupid. Cool, right, let's get into that invitation game really quickly. Hopefully it's still active, otherwise I might have to invite him. It's gone, no, I'm sorry Chris. Try inviting him. I don't want to play Cosmos against him, I'll play some Dark Magician. There we go. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, RB, by the way. You know, 2020's been a hell of a year, so just keep your head strong. By the way, has anyone seen those 2020 anime intros? They're really hilarious. They're like Attack on Titan Crisis style, but 2020. Right, so let's see if I can remember how to play this deck. This deck shouldn't be too hard to remember actually. Let's play Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, and we're gonna go and search out a Spellbook card. Let's go and grab Secrets. And then Secrets is gonna search out Knowledge, which would let us draw more cards, but first we're going to play Soul Servant and we're going to stack our deck. Let's go and put Magician Souls on top of our deck because it's a pretty nice card. Now we're going to play Spellbook of Knowledge, and then we're going to send Prophecy to the grave to draw 2, and then we're going to activate Magician Souls up hit. And we're going to special summon her by sending Dark Magician to the graveyard. Next we're going to use Magician's Restage, which is going to allow us to choose a Magician in our graveyard that's level 3 or lower and summon it back to the field. Then we're going to pop on Mystic Mine. I'm so stupid. I didn't actually want to use Mystic. I wanted to say it. And I've just messed up my whole turn. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Why did I not set it? Oh well. Your move, dude. I didn't even need to say it, I could have just done sent it from my hand. Oh well. Excuse me. Interesting. Oh, Grizz, what are you doing? What are you doing, Grizz? This is a bad idea. I mean, it's not hopeless. Okay, let's see. Well, first things first, now we're going to build up our own board. And we're going to try and wreck his. So let's go ahead and do some drawing. Let's just let me remind myself how to play this game. Do I want to draw first? Yeah, kind of want to draw first. Not really what I wanted to see, but that's okay. Let's play restage. I wonder what card he drew. I bet it's something good. Magician's combination, nice. Okay, now I've got to play around this. Let's think about it. Let's see if he'll let this through. Yeah, he let it through. Okay. Let's see, we've got to do some link climbing. Can this deal with this? I think that could be a good option to go into. So let's first of all, let's draw some more cards, shall we? That card's not going to be much help this turn. We'll play Resage and summon back our Magician Souls. Thank you, Secrets. Let's go and grab that. Oh, Soul Servant's there. Yeah, we can use Soul Servant too. That's pretty good, actually. Draw some more cards. Terraform is not going to be that good. Right, what we're going to go for is... let's go for Celine. And now let's make Blackluster. Let's see if he can deal with this Blackluster. Actually, he can. Apprentice and Illusion Magician still in play. We'll have to attack her first. Yep, that's the only way around it. I think we'll banish one card. Let's get rid. Let's get. There's a lot of cards we want to get rid of. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of their fusion. And I think that's it. Good draw. This card is so expensive now. About £15 each. Okay, interesting. Instant fusion. Finally we get this card. I wonder why he's not using his combination. Right, we need to get this off the field because otherwise I can't attack with BLS. So let's see. Yeah, Link Reba will do nicely. Banish one card to the field, yes please. Let's get rid of Dark Magic Circle, because that card is stupid strong. Now, if only I'd remembered to use this in the last turn, I would have been able to win this one, but that's okay. Actually, making Nightmare Phoenix wouldn't have been bad there. Could have Nightmare Phoenix destroyed the Magician's combination. This card's dead, this card's dead. Got quite a few pretty dead cards in our hand here. And I think that's game. GD King Grizz, well played, man. You got a lot better, dude. I'm gonna send him a little quick message as well. 1 second. Right, okay, so I believe we were 5-3 with Cosmos. So 2 more games to finish deck testing with it. Overall, yeah, I think it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I do miss playing, you know, those big powerhouse cards like Evenly and so on, but the deck just needs, sometimes just needs to be able to recover its resources, so we'll go to a couple more games and we'll see how we go. I think the deck is just, because the deck requires so many monsters to play, you need to play like 15 monsters at least, and that's just for your engine. And even though your engine is really good, it's got a lot of removal cards, because it has to play such a high amount, you naturally have to play a lot of cards to support it. So it makes it so that there's, how do I say, there's less room for variety in a deck like this. Really good at destroying monsters and spells and traps, and the game monster effects. Not great at anything else but that though. Right, so into our game here, we're going to start from Extravagance. We're going to banish 6, and then we're going to draw 2 against Evil Kuribo. I think one day that's going to happen. We're going to get an Evil Kuribo. Okay, opening hand is okay-ish. Let's play Reasoning and see what we get. Ideally, a level 1 would be good, but an 8 is just as good. Dark Destroyer works just as well. And in fact, what we are going to do here is we are going to use Dark Destroyer's own effect to destroy itself, so that we can go get that level 1 monster. Unless he has an Ash Blossom. He does not. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go get Tin Can. Right, Cosmo Town, and then we're going to grab back our Dark Destroyer. I get the feeling he knows this deck, because he chose level 1, which is actually really the right choice to go for. So we'll see how much we can play through. But yeah, end phase, Tin Can effect. Really need a way to get to Dark Lady, so ideally let's get another Dark Destroyer. And well, that's really the only card we can really use. So Dark Destroyer, Dark Lady herself. I really don't care for Dark Eclipser. I don't think it's that good. But we'll go for it for now. Come on, Dark Lady. Let's go. Yes, we did get her. So, before the end of this turn, we're going to banish away our tin can and summon the girl. So that way we have a bit of negation. I've noticed I haven't really used Slip Rider much as well. I mean, against that Subterra deck it would have been really handy, so I don't feel like I'm going to take it out anytime soon, but yeah, I haven't really used it much. Okay, what Pheasant? He can attack directly. If it inflicts battle damage, let's see what it says. If it inflicts battle damage, select one face-up monster on the field and remove it from play. Interesting. Equip. It's 100 attack for every thunder in your graveyard. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard to have one face-up monster gain 1000 attack. Okay, sure. So he's going to be able to attack directly for 2000. Okay. Does she negate activation? She does, so this should work. He's gonna activate his effect, I should just be able to negate it. Yep. I think it's time to OTK. Let's put Farm Girl into play. Well, it largely depends what his face down card is. And there you go. When your opponent with normal or special summon, he negated the summon. Sure. So no Farm Girl for us yet. We have ways around that though, so yeah, let's play Allure. You like it? I'm glad you like it, man. Let's see. Let's banish a witch. And I think, am I playing 2 Farm Girl? Please tell me I'm playing 2 Farm Girl. I can't remember if I am, but we'll soon find out. If we do, if we are, we'll be able to win this turn. Just making sure. Yeah, we should be able to win. Alright, let's battle phase. So now we're going to use Storm Dragon's Return. Let's go get our Wicked Witch. In fact, I might not even need a Farm Girl to be able to win this turn. No, definitely won't. Let's get get rid of Wicked Witch. And for the final one, let's get rid of Dark Lady, summon Dark Destroyer, and that's game. Cool. Well, we're looking forward to see how well you're doing, Harley. In fact, yeah, we could play in a second actually. I have one more game to do, and then yeah, we're done. That's 10 games. Oh, we'll go first. 50 cards, okay. Is it going to be Great Marjorie again? Well, he's only played 12 cards as extra, so maybe not. Okay, let's make sure we do this before the end of the turn. Yep, banish Tin Can. And let's summon our girl. Actually, that's not too good. We can't actually let her float. Made a bit of a mistake there. That's okay though. Should have got into this. The King of D, okay. Sure, let's just negate it. And escape. Cool. Right. Well, that's 10 wins. That's 10 games. 6 wins. 4. No. 7 wins. 3 losses, which is not bad. Burning Abyss was 8 wins, 2 losses. So this, I do think this deck is not as good as Burning Abyss, but I still think it's very versatile, very powerful. Can deal with just many situations. But yeah. Harley, do you want to play? Let's see if Harley wants to play and give him a match. Sure, 1 game. Alright, I'll send you an invite. Try and play something straightforward. Oh, okay, sure, no problem, man. Let's try something vote. No problem, man. No rush. Alright, here we go. I think I want to go first. Right, oh, this hand is not very good, so we do have some interactions here, so what we're going to do is just put down a bunch of cards and then we're going to pass. Cool, Galaxy Soldier. Now, I really don't actually want you making Cyber Dragon Infinity, so we're going to negate that. Yeah, Vanish is fine. I can't do anything about that. He goes and grabs Photon Dragon, okay. So he has two monsters with 2000. He can summon his Photon Dragon if he wants to, but I hope he doesn't. He goes for Photon Sanctuary. Pretty good, not bad. This is essentially going to give him a free link too. The question is, which one is he going to go for? He's now locked into light monsters only, but that's not a bad thing for this deck. He's going to tribute them, interesting. So he's going to summon his dragon. Not the play I would have made, but not a bad play nonetheless. If it was me, I would have gone for Union Carrier, because then Union Carrier could get my Photon Orbital, which then can let me search out any Galaxy card for my deck. That's me, that's the way I would have done it. That doesn't mean it's necessarily the right way. Oh, he left. It's now about time, Hardy. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. While we're waiting, I'm gonna open some packs. I need to open some packs from Leo and Luna. Oh, I don't know what happened. It said I won and the game just stopped. I need some of them symphonic warriors for the ABC deck I'm trying to build. A horse random as ever. There's one, Mike. I need one more of them. How weird. Harley's showing that he's still in game. We just got disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why. That's weird. If you want to try again, Harley, I don't mind. This card, Dimensional Alchemist. I always wanted to use this card. I thought this card was going to be really good. Oh, it froze. Okay. Do you want to send me an invite or should I send you one? Ah, cool spells in this packet. I didn't know that. Yeah. Needed. No problem, man. Well, I can send you another invite, and then we can try again. It says you're offline on PSN as well, by the way. Maybe your PS4 lost connection? Well, I've sent you an invite otherwise. No problem, man. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, why don't we try again when you're back at your house and we can do some training and I can see how well you've grown when your internet connection is a little bit better there. Yeah. Cool. Right then, well, I'm going to stop here. Done enough testing with Cosmos. Again, think they were okay-ish. Very good for beginners, I think, but definitely lost a lot to power creep. Definitely very easy to get some bricky hands with that deck. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon. Take care.